let you on your dates.
I want to talk to you. What made you stop looking old lady? You gonna make her run away. What was your hurry?
I was afraid we'd be late for the party.
You didn't want to be with me? Not a minute more than you had to.
Can't think what you're talking about. I'm here with you by myself. Now, ain't I?
You won a bit. You could have got out of it. Mornings you stay shut in your room all the time. Nights you stay out in the front porch. Don't leave that on your side. Last time I see you out, snow was 6 inches deep with drifts. You brought me that hot soup out of the smokehouse. You gave it to me. You did. You asked me if I had a fever. You put your hand on my head to see.
I remember. I remember.
Do you? Now, I bet you don't remember as much as I do. But I remember everything you ever did. Everything you ever said. Don't you see, Lori? Don't you see how it is? I've been to touch you, haven't I? Got dirt on my hands. Pig slap! Better. So much better. We'll see who's better at this, Lori. Then we'll see if you ain't so free with your airs. You're such a fine lady.
Are you threatening me? Are you standing there saying if I don't lie, you'll slobber all over me like a hog? You'll do something about it? You're nothing more than a mangy dog and someone ought to shoot you. You talk so high and mighty about being the hired hand. Well, I'll say something to set your mind straight, Mr. Judd. You ain't no hired hand for me anymore, you hear? So you can just pack up your duds and scoot. I got an idea better than that. You ain't set foot on the place, you hear? I'll send you things any place you want. You ain't set a foot inside the pasture gates or else I'll stick the jaws on.
I told you the way it was. You wouldn't listen. You can't change it now. I told you the way it was, and you wouldn't listen. You wouldn't listen.
Who's there?
Oh, it's just me, Lori. Hey, you seen Ada, ain't she? She ran off again.
No. But, Will, you think you could do something for me?
Sure.
Could you go find Curly and tell him I'm looking for him? Tell him I gotta see him. I gotta talk to him awful bad, please.
Then why'd you turn around and look, you crazy woman?
Curly!
You found yours. I gotta go hunt for mine. Now what on earth is ailing the bell of Claremore? By gum if you ain't crying.
I'm afraid for my life.
Jumping toadstools. Great Lord.
Please don't leave me, please.
God almighty.
Please don't mind me crying. I can't help it.
Or you can cry your eyes out.
Oh, Curly, I don't know what to do.
Here, I'll show you. Oh, good Lord. How about a man can stand in public? You get away from me, you.
But Curly, you don't like me no more?
Like you? By God, get away from me.
Curly, you're sitting on the stove!
God almighty! It's cold as a hunk of ice.
I wish you preferred whole, straight beef cake.
You do you?
You heard me.
Now, Laura, you stand over there where you are, and I'll stand over here, and you tell me what you wanted with me.
Judd, he was just here. He frightened me awful bad. He was talking crazy. I never did hear anyone like him. And he threatened me, so I fired him. Now, I wish I had. There's no telling what to do.
You fired him? Well, that's all there is to it then. I'll get you a new hired hand by tomorrow. Stay on the place tonight if you want me to. If you're afraid of that hound dog. Now quit your worrying or I'll spank you. Well, I'm thinking about it. How about you marry me?
Gosh, what I want to marry you for.
Well, can't you maybe think of a reason why you might?
Can't think of nothing hardly right now.
Oh, Lord, please, please marry me. I don't know what I'm going to do If you don't...
Curly, I'll marry you if you want me to.
Oh, I'll be the happiest man alive as soon as we're married. Oh, I gotta learn to be a farmer. I see that. Quit thinking about throwing the rope and get my hand blistered in a new way. Oh, things is changing right and left. Buy up mowing machines, cut down the prairies, shoe your horses, drag them plows under the sod. They gonna make a state out of this territory. They gonna put it in the union. Countries are changing, gotta change with it. Bring up a pair of boys. New start. To keep up the way things is going around here in this crazy country. Now I got you to help me. I'll mount to something yet. Well, I remember the first day I laid eyes on you. It was at the fair. You were riding that old filly of blue stars, and I said to somebody, who's that little thing with the bang hanging down on her forehead?
I remember. He was riding Broncos that day.
That's right.
And one of them threw you.
That's right. Did not throw me.
Uh-huh, because you jumped off then.
Yeah, sure, I jumped off.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if there's anybody around this yard that can hear my voice, oh, I'd like for you to know that Laura Williams is my girl.
Curly!
And she ain't got me to ask her to marry me.
But you're all the way to Catoozy.
Let her. Let people say we're in love. Who cares what happens now?
Just keep your hand in mine. Your hand is a friend in mine.
Let people say we're in love. Starlight runs well on us. Let the stars become apart. Who cares if they tell on us? Let people say we're
I will say goodbye here, baby.
Oh, well, can't you just stay to drink to Curly and Lori?
No, the lonely gypsy must go back to the open road.
Wished I was going with you, then you wouldn't be so lonely.
Look, Ado Annie, there is a man I know who loves you like nothing ever loved nobody.
Yes, Ellie Hackham.
A man that will stick with you for all of your life.
Uh-huh.
And that is the man for you, Will Parker.
Oh. Well, I like Will a lot.
Well, he is a fine fellow, strong like an ox, young and handsome.
I love him all right, I guess.
Of course you do, and you love his big brown eyes, and the way his mouth crinkles when he smiles.
Do you love him too?
I love him because he will make my Ado Annie happy.
Oh.
Goodbye, baby. You know what? I will show you how we say goodbye in my country. Okay.
That was goodbye.
We have an old song in Persia. One goodbye is never enough. Okay. It's a lucky man. You deserve a fine man and you got one.
Oh, hey, Will. Ellie Hackham was just saying goodbye.
Well, I wanted to say goodbye to you.
No, you don't! I just saw that last week.
Hey, you two were made for each other. Now you be good to her, and you be good to him. But do you mind? I am a friend of the family, so...
Didn't you say he was gone?
Yes, back to the open road, the lonely gypsy, but I mean, friend of the family, so... No, I will show you how we say goodbye in Persia.
Okay.
Persian goodbye, lucky fellow. I wish it was me marrying her instead of you.
Don't seem to make no difference, hardly.
Well, back to the open road. The lonely gypsy.
You aren't going to think of that old peddler no more, are you?
Of course not. Never thinking no one unless he's with me.
Well, then I'm never going to leave your side.
Oh, well, even if you don't, even if you never go away on a trip or nothing, couldn't you maybe, once in a while, give me one of them Persian goodbyes?
Persian goodbye. That ain't nothing compared to an Oklahoma hello.
Ooh. Hello, Will!
Say, Carnes, why ain't you at the back getting drunk with the rest of us? I never seen you stay so sober at a wedding party before.
Scared. Scared on that. Jim Crock back after Curly.
What for? You know that joke about out of territory for 3 weeks now.
Ah, not anymore. Saw him up with the Claremore last time. Drunk as the Lord.
Okay. You sure he's in the group? You sure he's in there? Let's have 3 cheers for the happy couple. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! So Curly, were you scared when the preacher asked, "Do you take this, dear woman?"
I was scared he wouldn't say it.
I'm scared, Curly. Back out.
We could have picked a better time to start in life.
It ain't too early and it ain't too late.
Starting as a farmer with a brand new life.
Soon be living in a brand new state.
Brand new state, all your dreams are great.
Flowers on the prairie where the June bugs do.
Let's see you over there. Let's see you
don't get going in a minute.
Better come pack your own dust lying all over my room.
Hey, Will you hitch the Surrey for me?
Sure thing. Have it up in a minute.
Looks like he's gone upstairs, boys. Yeah?
And what you gonna do, Paul? Give Curly and Lori a shivering? I wish you wouldn't.
No, just good old tradition. Never hurt nobody. Of course, we can't do with y'all women around. But moose.
Well, it ain't gonna be bad, is it?
Quit gabbing, right?
Seems like these times men ain't got no need for women. Yeah, but who wants to be dead? I thought you was in Bushy Head. Just hang there. Been having one of my own. Leia, who you married? Where is he? Isn't that him? That's him.
I wanted to the moment I saw the moonlight shimmering off the barrel of her father's shotgun. I thought it would be better to be alive. Now I ain't so sure.
We ain't gonna be traveling around the country no more. I decided you better settle down in Bushy Head and run Papa's store. Oh, hey, Will! Did you hear the news? Gertie married the peddler.
Well, I'm mighty glad to hear that, Mr. Peddler Man. Now, if you don't mind, I think I ought to kiss the bride. Oh! Friend of the family, remember? Say, Gertie, have you ever heard of an Oklahoma hello? Hey, where are you going? I'm going to stop Ada Wayne from killing your wife. Mind your own business.
Oh, the hell you are!
It's not a present for you!
Look at him! He fell on his own mat!
You okay? He's gonna be alright, ain't he? It's just done, right?
Yeah, of course, Sonny. Let's take a look at him. Best thing we can do now is get him Dr. Taylor.
He is.
Don't say it.
He can't be.
Look, I didn't mean to.
Not like this to happen to us.
I gotta go see if anything can be done for him. Take care of her, Aunt Ella.
Maybe it's better if you and Curly don't leave tonight.
Wait, Ella. Why'd this have to happen to us? When everything was so fine.
Let your mind run on it.
I can't forget it, I tell you. I never will.
Lori, baby, maybe you should try to forget it, honey. Lots of things happen to folks. Sickness, being poor and hungry even. being old, dear to die. But that's the way it is. Cradle to grave. But you can stand it. There's a way. Gotta be hardy. Gotta. You can't deserve the sweet and tender in life unless you're tough.
Wait, Eller, I'm just the way you are.
Fiddlesticks. Scrawny and all. Couldn't hire me to be the way I am.
What am I gonna do without you? Such a crave.
Stories are bored.
They're taking Judd over to Dairy Cottage this morning.
Is he alive?
Lori, honey, this is Cordilo. He's a federal marshal. He thinks I ought to give myself up tonight.
Tonight?
Can't leave tonight. Train me square more in 20 minutes.
Best thing for Curly to do is turn himself in with the judge.
Well, you're the judge, ain't you, Andrew?
Well, I am.
Well, let's do it now and get it over with.
Can't do that. Ain't right. Gotta do it in court.
Well, let's just do it here and say we did it in court.
That's breaking the law.
Let's not break the law. Let's just bend it a little. Come on, Andrew, start the trial. You only got a few minutes.
Andrew, I got a protest. Shut your trap. We can give the boy a fair trial without locking him up on his wedding night. Now, Curly, what do you plead? That means, why'd you do it?
Oh, why'd I do it? Well, he had always been pestering Lori.
Hold on now, I didn't hear that. Now, boy, don't let your tongue walk around your mouth and say something you might regret. Now then, what happened tonight that made you kill Judge Fry?
He come at me with a knife and I had to.
And to defend yourself, correct?
Well, yes, and furthermore,
Never mind furthermore, please self-defense.
Yeah, self-defense.
Now then, is everybody supposed to be happy?
I
feel funny about this. I feel real funny.
You'll feel funny when I tell your wife you've been carrying on with another woman.
I ain't been carrying on with no other woman.
Maybe not, but you sure feel funny when I tell her you have.
Yeah, y'all keep on laughing. I'm a federal marshal.
Oh, will you shut up about being a federal marshal? We ain't gonna let you take Curly away unless we put it in that. We ain't going to let you. So shut up.
Now hold on, y'all. I ain't delivered the verdict yet.
well, the verdict's not guilty, ain't it?
Well, of course.